But I mean, you probably have meetings and stuff to dip off to. So do you want to quickly go over some of the features people can expect this week?
Oh
I assume
hell
they're
yeah!
coming this week.
If somebody would give me access to share my screen, I can
I can
demo
do
it.
that.
Hey, okay, cool. It may look a little weird because I'm going like way full screen on a big monitor, so you guys can't see the URL. But this is the demo. We're gonna change this name and make it nice. But
The Rats Radar is so cool.
Feature number 1 is gonna be a version of Meme Scope. I think we're gonna call it Rats Radar.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, where you'll be able to see, and this isn't moving right now because this is on our testnet, so nobody's actively trading, but you'll be able to see newly created tokens that are working towards graduation. You'll see those sort of ping up and down on here as the market cap goes up. And then you'll be able to look at recently graduated tokens, and on each one of these, you'll be able to filter it to your liking to spot the things that you want. They're all independent, right? And all the lists update together. You'll be able to see things like the chart and new information, like percentage of insider wallets, percentage of snipers. You'll be able to see the total holders, the volume, and the market cap all in one spot. And also this cute little mini chart that has the volume and the market cap. So
this is such
you'll
a
be able to get a lot
upgrade.
of information all on one screen at the same time. So you don't have to click in to be like, is this token a rug pattern? Where it goes like straight up and then starts, bridging.
This is really, really cool.
Yeah. You could also quick buy, right? So if you find something that you like, you can adjust your slippage and then adjust how much RON you want to do per buy, and you can literally just click this little button. I'm not logged in, but you click that little button and you'll end up, opening up your extension and buying the token.
This is going to make a lot of people very happy, and people that are accustomed to meme coins and stuff like that is obviously aware of this setup and stuff like that, and it is the go-to kind of setup with any of these kind of meme coin, photon, whatever kind of things. Like having this 3-column setup is like everyone's kind of safe haven, right? This is how I trade. Like I have the 3 columns, so to have it now directly on Tama is going to be sick.
Yep, for sure. And then once you click into the token, we have some new features. So we're rolling out advanced charts, right? So all of you TA people can, do your TA across this and do the voodoo that you do to
make all the lines to give you copium to make things
look like find the attention.
Yeah, if you add enough lines, it works.
Yep, this is about a breakout. So advanced charts will be here. We're on the 1 minute. I don't think we need 1 second with our current volume right now, but that is available.
Okay.
And then we have more information inside of the trading as well. So you'll be able to see the sniper count, which are people who bought within 1 to 2 blocks of the token launching, insider holdings, which is I won't really describe what that is, but you'll know if somebody is fucking around with bundling. And then contract information. Like ultimately, we see Tama as a way for you to trade Tama tokens and also the tokens that get aggregated on Katana.
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to know more and more about the contracts as we build over time, right? You might want to know like, hey, is the LP burned? Hey, is this a mintable contract that somebody made where they could just print 1 million more tokens? That's sort of the stuff that you'll see on this screen now. So we're definitely trying to increase the amount of information that you get when you're deciding whether you want to trade a token and give you confidence in what you're doing there. So
yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think the more information you have, the more solid of like a judgment you can make when it comes to your own personal trading. So the fact that you guys are making more information available to everyone and in a digestible format is definitely going to help people feel more confident in the stuff they're trading in. And actually, probably a good call to action here is any of the Moku Friends with Benefits people. This is primed for you guys to make content on, because there's definitely going to be people asking questions. Not everyone's going to be able to attend this show and stuff and get the description that Bruce is going through right now with us. So we'll definitely, I'm sure, Bruce, make some stuff available for them, or like information if they need it, to make content about it, so people can, in the wider community, can start learning all of the new changes in Tama.
For sure.
Yes. Just have screenshots of the website. That'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to make content, we can get you the link.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah. So just guys, let me know in the Friends Lounge, and I can definitely help you guys get information to help with making threads or anything like that. Because, you know, it's a really awesome resource to have, and teach other people about it on the network. Because I'm sure there'll be a lot of questions. Like, not everyone's going to be accustomed to trading with the Rats radar and that kind of style and all the new information. So yeah.
For sure. So that's what we are working on this week. We may have a little bit of a surprise thing coming at the end of the week, if we can fit it in, around games. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
That's exciting.
I'm gonna click on Explore. I don't know what this looks like right now, so like, forgive me if this looks like shit. But this is also a feature that we're working on that we haven't told you guys. If it doesn't load, you can't blame me. This wasn't in scope. Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay, well, the dev team's cooking. So we also have an Explore page.
When there's even leaks that Bruce doesn't know about, it's just...
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I didn't know we shipped this to station yet. I saw it up at the top. I was like, wait a second. I think I literally didn't see it when we were loading up the site. I don't know if they updated it like
live
as we were talking.
Just now? Yeah, I don't think I saw it either.
You didn't see it, right? Okay. So... All right.
If this isn't proof that devs are deving,
my screen. So, this is the Explorer page, which kind of operates similarly to MemeScope, but allows you to, you know, do different filters and then see, you know, in-depth information about it. Like, you can get the security check to make sure that, you know, minting is disabled. They can't freeze the contract on you like a honeypot. The LP has been burned. And there's, you know, let's say less than 20% of the tokens are held by the top 10 holders, right? So with this, you'll be able to quickly assess and be like, okay, if I don't want to, you know, invest in anything or buy memes on anything that has more than 20% in the top 10, you can exclude those. So this is really helpful when you're looking through that. And eventually, like, we want to aggregate Katana and Tama and just let you trade everything on Ronin here. So like, those security checks are going to be more and more important when you decide, because you may go on Katana, find a really cool token, but when you look on Tama, you go, oh shit, that actually wasn't launched on Tama, and it's mintable, and it can be frozen, and it's basically a honeypot. So these are the things that you'll want to use on Tama when you're trading in the broader ecosystem too, which is going to be fun.
This is so insane to see the amount of updates that has come to the platform in just a month. Like, Tama Day 1 and Tama Now, like, the fact that within a month it's nearly a completely new product, like, as far as the amount of features and stuff that's here, just goes to show how much shipping is happening. Like who knew once the Moki collection came out that you would be out here building something like this? Like, this is so insane. So it's really cool to see how much updates are coming. And obviously, for people that maybe haven't seen, like, obviously you announced the partnership with Top Hat and stuff as well. So that'll be coming down the pipe, which is another insane upgrade to Tama Meme with the AI agents. So, like, it's just non-stop shipping over here.
Yeah, I mean, my goal long term with Tama is, like, Moku has always been a distribution platform, right? It's always been, it started with Moku HQ, where it's like, bring your game, people can engage, they can earn, and the entire ecosystem wins. But that was a distribution platform, right? Like games come in and get into your hands because you guys trust Moku HQ and you guys want to engage, earn points, spin the gacha. Like that's distribution. Tama is like a new form of distribution, right? Where you can launch tokens to get attention, but you can also launch your product, right? Whether that is a game, an agent, you know, an NFT collection. I want you to be able to launch your next thing on Tama.meme, no matter what that thing is, right? So this becoming more of a complete solution for that is what we're working on, right? If you have a web game, I want you to be able to launch it on Tama.meme with a token and be able to fucking play the game and trade the token in the same window, right? Like, why do you have to?
I think adding those tools
to people and then go to Katana and then all this stuff, like, it doesn't make sense.
Adding these tools at people's fingertips is really going to, like, I'm sure there's people with ideas, right? Everyone has ideas, but some maybe don't have the resources or know-how to formulate those ideas and solidify them. But having all of these tools and resources that you're building and making them available to people is just going to make the experience, like, we're going to see really cool shit start coming out that maybe never would have existed because people didn't have the tools or resources to make them. Especially if it's games or AI agents and stuff like that. Like, there's a learning curve to all of these things. But the fact that people may be able to make a game and launch it, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But they can just keep trying and doing different things, see what's working in a different game and start applying it to theirs. Like, it just opens more doors for more people to do cool shit.
Yeah. And, like, let me put it this way. If anybody is worried or feels like what they may be able to make isn't good enough, do you guys remember the Fill the Cup game?
Yeah.
That was on here for a bit?
Imagine it was gamified. So, like, the whole thing was just...
Like, if you guys remember the Fill the Cup game, which was literally, like, somebody made it, and it was, like, little Ronin symbols fall into a cup, and your points go up as you catch them. That one of those days, it did, like, 20% of the volume on Tama. Like, there was, like, 160 pages of trades on that game. Like, okay, if you can do better than Fill the Cup, you can put it on Tama, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's your bar, everybody, and it's not a high bar, right? So, like, and we looked like a bunch of people were outlinking, like, clicking on the link to go out of Tama and go play the game, right? So
now you'll be able to hopefully flip the chart and the game will be there.
Yeah, if you think you could do better than that, you should go make something.
I think we're gonna see a lot of cool stuff, and we see Orc in chat saying, "You're for real inspiring me to bring to life a project I've been wanting to make." That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Yeah. Bro, could you imagine a Space Invader game while you're Sweet Potato's on it?
Yo,
I want this on Tama.
You can make a Space Invader game with Grok.
Bro, Rosebud will make that.
Right, in like one prompt. And because Sweet Potato, you make art. You guys make great art, and you could one-shot this game in Grok or Rosebud or basically anything in one prompt now. Like, go do that. Put the prompt in, get the code, figure out how to put your art in there, and you have a game. And you have a game that people will probably play because you guys make great art. Like, it's not building and coding these simple games is totally commoditized right now. Like, we can make one together, like, literally right now. Actually, you go to the next segment and I'll make Space Invaders on
Okay, we could do it. We could do it. We have a really quick update from Bruce. This was 6 sentences. Oh, okay, guys, he put
Space Invader.
Bruh.
The heck?
That's insane.
The thing that I want to stress is this was 6 sentences in one prompt. Like, imagine if you added more mechanics, more depth, art, etc. You have a whole top-down shooter with, like, power-ups, and everything, right? Like that may look like janky, shitty, and simple, but like that was giving it 6 sentences and it built it in 10 seconds, right? So if you put just a little bit of effort over 2 days, like imagine what you could do with it, right?
That's
People are
kind of
making
insane.
fully multiplayer 3D games in under a day now for this. So if you think you can't create, like, you're definitely lying to yourself. You could make some stuff.
Make something happen.
Especially if you dedicate to it.
There's a lot of stuff happening in chat right now. Let me just catch up with it. Oh, Bruce has an update for the game. Hold on. Let me see the update. We now have accountability. Oh my god. Okay. Bruce, I think you need to be the first person to launch a game on Tama Meme and drop this. As like, you know, the first thing. We had the first token, we had Tama test. Maybe we need the first game, but it's gonna be this. That'd be really cool. Tama Arcade.
No, I want somebody else to do it. I don't want to be the first. I'm inspiring you all to be the first.
Tama Arcade. Is that a leak or is that just you thinking out loud right now?
I mean, listen, it's where we want to be, right? If you guys were listening to me earlier, I want you to be able to launch your next thing.
Okay, Bruce, what about a Tama jukebox? So we can listen to these songs while we're playing these games, while we're trading on these charts.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we can. We have so much shit. There's no way that I can actually. Holy shit! Hold on, I'm fighting the mothership boss. Hold on. Can I share my screen real quick?
Yeah.
We're actually playing Space Invaders. That was made like less than, I don't know, 5 minutes.
Yo, look at that.
What is that?
It has eyes.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah. Look, this was just one shot. I was just like, you can literally see my prompt. It said at 100 points, spawn a mothership boss that shoots things in a spiral at me. And, you know, it has a health bar and
Bruh.
what happens when I beat it?
Does that
I don't know what's
explode?
gonna happen when I beat it. Oh my
Does it
god,
die?
did it get health back?
Does it die? Oh wait, no, do you die?
It's regenning.
Oh no, it's not dying.
You lost.